Hello, my angels. So I wanted to go over the Governors by Lush. It is a deodorant powder, very different from a deodorant stick or a cream or anything like that. You put some on your hand, you put it under your arms, and you're good to go. I did put this under my arms. I'm so embarrassed to tell you this, but I want to give you an honest review, right? At first, it smells like charcoal and a little bit of peppermint, but on me, after a little bit, it smelled like mushrooms. When you open a pack of mushrooms, whether it's like a portobello or just like the white, like the little white mushrooms, like from, I don't know, Super Mario Brothers, when you open the pack and you smell that earthiness, that's what it smelled like on me. I smell better without it than I do with it. You know what I mean? So it didn't work for me. But when I put it on my privates, not on my privates, but like, you know, that triangle area around your privates, I put it in there where your leg kind of bends. And then under the belly, like where that line is, I think it smells better and it works and I don't sweat. Now, I don't mind sweating because that's the body's way of getting rid of toxins. And I'm like, get it out, you know? But I just didn't want to smell, you know? So this doesn't work for me as a deodorant for my upper area, but it does work as a deodorant for my lower area. I don't know how it's going to work on feet. Like let's say you put lotion, you mix this with lotion and put it on your feet. I just thought about that right now. I am keeping it because I'm going to put it under my arms as a detox. So I do put like Rasul Moroccan clay, but that does stain. So, you know, I do it with like clothes that I'm already going to get rid of or I don't care for. Like I just use it specifically for that like beauty day where I'm doing like a face mask or a body mask. And I don't care if the shirt gets dirty because that's my, you know, and I also use it for painting, like that one shirt that you just use for like anything where you might get dirty, you know? So I do put Rasul clay in powder form under my arms. I also use white kaolin clay and I use bentonite clay. And I put that under my arms like once a week and it helps to detox. Some people say do it 3 days in a row, but it does. I mean, I've never had irritation under my arms. This does irritate my arms. It makes my arms burn a little bit. And I'm not sensitive to anything. So I'm not going to put this on. I would do this like once a week to detox and then maybe use the Rasul clay after that. Or the kaolin. But I just wanted to go over this and give you guys a honest review that for me, it with my body chemistry didn't work. I don't know if there's other people, if you put in the comment section how you experience this, if it gave you like a different odor. I might make my own version because I have charcoal powder that I keep in the house. I don't know, I just do. I was doing like a lot of detoxing and like, you know, when I come back from European trips or like Asian trips, I'll do like this whole regimen to like kill any parasites that might have gotten in because you never know with the water and the food and it's a different country what they have, right? So when I come back, I do like a full detox of my body. So I have charcoal at home along with a lot of other things that I use to detox. I might take the charcoal. I'm going to use this still for my privates and I'm going to see if it'll work on my feet. Or maybe put it in the water when you do the foot soap. But I'm not going to use this under my arms only once a week to detox when I know I'm not going to see anybody. And then I'm going to get the charcoal powder. I'm going to mix it with my own essential oils. I'm going to try rose because I used to sell rose and jasmine. So I still have a bunch of samples left. They never age. They'll never go bad. So it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to try and mix that in and see if that works. Because a lot of these oils, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, the guys on the street that sell these like oils and stuff like that. They smell amazing. And you can use these as deodorants. And when you sweat, you smell like that. But the truth is we don't know what's in there, right? So I don't use those perfume sticks often. Only if I'm going to like a festival or somewhere, you know, random, then I'll use it, put it on, and then re-up later on. But I don't use those every day on a consistent basis. You know, as you can tell, I have a nice collection of perfume, right? I actually should get like a multi-tier system just to organize it. But with this one, I would mix maybe those oils with the charcoal powder to give it, you know, a scent, and maybe see if that works as a deodorant. Not every day, but like sometimes like 2 or 3 times a week. You don't want to constantly be putting the deodorant with the chemicals and all that stuff on. And it's inevitable. You're going to smell even with deodorant, or, you know, people are like, I don't smell and blah, blah, blah. And You have to sweat. You're supposed to get the toxins out. I want the toxins out. I don't want to be chubby anymore. Get it all out, you know? So I'm going to try that, and then I'll come back and follow up with you guys, because I used to have my own skincare line, and I would make stuff like that, and I would try different things. And then I gave up, you know, it was just, I didn't have the proper materials to ship to like New Mexico and California. All my products would melt. They would arrive not in the same shape that I shipped them out. And so I got discouraged and I stopped. So I'm probably going to start again. But I am going to experiment with this charcoal powder and different essential oils, and then the perfume oils, which have fragrance. And, but we don't know what else, because they don't give us an ingredient list when you buy them. Some guy on the street. And see what happens. Or even if I just spray, if I put the charcoal on and then spray my perfume on it, will that work? Like one of these perfumes? I don't know. If you want to find out, subscribe. Subscribe, like, and definitely share with your friends. If you like my vibe, you know, you're welcome to subscribe. If you like my style, come back for a while. You're always welcome. We have a really cool community of people here. We're growing slowly, but we're growing steadily, and that's all that really matters. When I get to 1 million subscribers, I'm giving away a Chanel bag. At 2 million subscribers, I'm giving away a Mercedes S550. At 3 million, I'll probably give away like a mini home or something like that. I'm really into giving back and tithing and giving to those that help support, because it's kind of like an exchange of energy, if that makes sense. So XOXO, mwah, bye.